everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do just a kind of a neutral eye look, and I'm going to be using the chocolate bar palette here from Too Faced. So I do already have my face, my foundation, my blush, my bronzer, contour, and my highlight. And today I'm using the Mary Luminizer for the highlight. It's really bright. So I'm loving that, and this is what it looks like. So my highlight today is pretty bright. You can probably see it from the moon, but that's okay. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. Per usual, I'm going to go ahead and use my transition shade with the Makeup Geeks Beaches and Cream, which is this shade here. This is my everyday standard transition shade. I always like to use this to blend my shadows together. Makes everything all nice. So I'm just going to put this on both the lids here, all over. Okay. For today's foundation, I used the Kat Von D today, and the Locket Tattoo Foundation, and I'm in the shade Light. So this is my foundation that I used today. And then for concealer, I used the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm in the shade NW20 for this. So this is one of my favorite concealers. I really like that concealer. And of course, I primed my face with the Benefit Professional Primer. So that's what I've got on. And then for blush today, I did use the Becca blush in the shade Flower Child. So that's what this looks like, and it's really pretty. I did kind of go a little heavy-handed on the blush today because I used a different brush, and I didn't realize how much the product it picked up with that brush. So next time I'll be a little bit more careful. So if my blush looks a little heavy today, that's why. But that's okay. And then for my bronzer today, I used the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer just here in my, to bring out my cheekbones. So that's what I have on my face so far, and now we're gonna get going into the eyeshadows. For the first shadow that I'm going to do, I'm going to pack the white chocolate shade, and that is this shade right here, the white chocolate. I'm gonna put that all over my lid, or actually all over my entire lid, just to kind of give this a nice little base also. So again, I'm just going to pack this all over using my flat shader brush, and this is by Sedona Lace. And the brush is the 941 Sedona Lace, and it's a flat shader brush. And again, I'm just going to pack this all over my lid here. Okay. I really like this chocolate bar palette because the shadows really do smell like chocolate. So it's quite nice. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this shadow called Salted Caramel. And that is this one right here, Salted Caramel. Sorry, I'll hold that up a little higher. And I'm going to put this in my crease. And this is a real pretty shade. So we're just going to go like this in our crease. And this is just going to be a real light, kind of neutral look today. Nothing real heavy. Put this in our other crease here. And if there are any other, you know, types of tutorials that you would like to see me do, just let me know. You can leave them in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to, you know, do whatever it is you would like to see me do with the beauty products here on my channel. Once I get my beauty room organized and, you know, a little bit more organized, because right now it's crazy, I'll do like a beauty room tour. I am going to be moving in the next couple of months. I'm going to be moving in with my boyfriend. We've been together 2.5 years, and I'm going to be moving in with him, and I will have a new beauty room. So I'm really excited about that and putting it all together. So that will be exciting. And I think then when I get moved and I'm in my new beauty room, then I'll probably film my beauty room. I'll give a tour of my beauty room. So that will be nice. Okay, so now that we have the salted caramel shadow in our crease and just nicely blend it out, then I'm going to go in with this shade called Champagne Truffle. Well, I don't know. That's kind of got like a shimmer to it. I don't know if I want to use that one. I like to stay with kind of the matte shades. Let me go ahead and go in with you guys, I'm just having a kind of a little bit of confusion here as to what shade I want to put in on my lid. So I think I'm going to go in, I'm going to use this Tartelette palette from Tarte. And I'm going to go in with the shade right here called Super Mom. I'm going to put that on my lid, because that's kind of a nice cream colored matte shadow. And I'm just doing, you know, a simple little eye look today. Yeah, this is pretty nice and nicely pigmented. Yeah, this is a nice palette as well. The Tartelette palette by Tarte. And they're all matte shadows, and I just really, I really enjoy the matte shadows. I just think they're really nice. Okay, so that's what we're going to put on our lid. And then for our my brow highlight, I'm also going to go into the Tartelette palette, and I'm going to use the shade Free Spirit, and that's this shade right here. And we're just going to put this as our brow highlight. So this is kind of a soft, neutral eye look today. Okay. Now I'm going to, where did that go, you guys? I'm going to, oh, here it is. Okay, sorry. I like to put everything back how I had it, because let me tell you, this vanity setup I have right now situation is a hot mess, and there are products literally everywhere. So I kind of like to, it's kind of organized chaos is what it is really. So it's almost embarrassing to look at this vanity thing, because it's such a mess. There's stuff everywhere, literally. So anyway, moving on. I'm going to I think I'll go ahead and darken up the, you know, outer V area just a little bit with this shade called Semi Sweet, and that is this shade right here, Semi Sweet. So I'm just going to put this in my outer V of the eye right here. Just kind of darken that up just a little. And just a little over here. Just make sure that's all blended and there's no lines. Okay, so that is just, you know, soft, simple, easy little shadows. I think for liner, I'm going to go ahead and use, this is a pretty liner. This is by Tarte, and it's the Skinny Smolder Eyes, the Amazonian Clay Waterproof Liner, and this is the shade Golden Tiger's Eye. And it's just kind of a brown, you know, shimmery color. And I am going to use my Sigma Winged Liner E06 brush for this, and I'm just going to take it, the brush directly on the liner. I just feel like the eyeliners, just for me, it's easier to work with when they're on a brush. So I'm just going to put this on. And I'm not going to do like a wing or anything like that today. We're just going to do like a nice little thin line of liner. Just real thin. And again, I'll just get some more on here. And just put this on ever so nicely. Alright, just a thin little line. Okay, now for our other eye, same thing. Just a thin little line here. I just keep saying thin little line. Sorry if I get repetitive. When talking about putting this liner on, okay. I really like this liner. It's quite pretty, and it's good in the waterline as well. That is where I normally, you know, wear this liner, is I'll just pop it in my lower waterline on occasion. It's real pretty. Okay, so that is it for the liner, just simple. Now for mascara today, I'm also going to be using the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. And this mascara is very nice as well. So we're just going to give our lashes a quick coat here. Just like this. And the other one. Okay. Sorry, once again. Okay. All right. Oh, and on my lips today, you guys, I used the Kat Von D liquid lipstick. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. And this is in the shade Lolita 2. This is the second version of the Lolita. So that's what I have on my lips today. So that completes our quick little tutorial on the natural shadows for our eyes. And thank you for watching, and I hope everybody is having a good day. Bye-bye.